What keeps me going? Where I've been and how I handled life before I decided to change and become a real man. No, I didn't think it was possible to change who I was. You see, I grew up different than everyone else, or that's what I thought. But no, I wasn't different at all. Thank God my parents put me in a high school for the arts. They always knew my head and heart was different. My head was darker than most, and my heart was much, much bigger. So shit, I guess, hurt me quicker growing up. I guess that's what happened. But what drives me, what really drives me, the way I covered up my big, poor, aching heart with drugs and alcohol just to hide what was really going on. Real feelings, real human pain. Real relationships covered up and forgotten. Somewhere along the way, I just lost myself. What drives me, what really drives me, is rebuilding those relationships every day I wake up and put on my shoes. I no longer have to wake up looking over my shoulder and worrying about who I hurt today. You know why? Because I learned something. I learned something so important. Life is not about me. All that shit I just told you about myself is so irrelevant. It's about what I do now and tomorrow and the next day. Am I gonna talk a lot of shit about how I'm gonna change, or am I gonna do it? I wake up and I do it. I wake up and I do it. What drives me? Knowing I don't have to treat people like shit anymore just to get what I want. Knowing that the friends and family that I have gave me a second chance at life. I respect my crew, I respect my team, my friends, because the true meaning of loyalty lies in the truth. Loyalty is what drives me. Knowing my team was the true definition of loyalty when they handed me a second chance. What keeps me going is every person who is affected by the man I am today. Every one of you who support me. Because of you, I get off my ass and I drop to my knees and I pray. Yeah, I pray. I pray for clarity. I pray for peace. I pray for the health of my team, for my friends, my family. I pray for the strength to find miracles every day, and boy, do I find them. I get out of myself and listen to the world and the beauty that lies in it. You wouldn't believe the people God put in my path every single day. You wouldn't believe the miracles I come across every single day. You wouldn't believe, because they're disguised as obstacles and challenges and anxieties and, yeah, failure. But the beauty of what really drives me is the fall. The fall is that perfect moment when your heart breaks into pieces and everything just goes still. It goes silent. And you have the choice to lay there and weep or get up and learn from it. What drives me is the power I feel from others, from absolute strangers. I find that life is literally wrapped into moments that define you. How can you feel these moments truly unless you are fully present, fully clear-headed, and respectful of every miracle you meet? Treat every moment like your last moment. Be kind. Be honest to the point there is no denying what your path is. Live with a drive that even a broken down bus on the side of the highway can't keep you from your miracles. You'll see them everywhere if you look hard enough. You'll feel it like a kiss goodbye from your children and a welcome home kiss from your love. What drives me? What really drives me? Knowing not one person will ever say I gave up. Not one person will ever say I didn't listen to them, or that I didn't love hard enough, or I wasn't a good friend, or I wasn't a hard worker. No one will ever say I was a bad or mediocre father. I am a great father. What drives me is the challenge I gave myself when I decided to change who I was and become a real man. The fact that I have not let myself down, or my children down, or my wife down, or my team down yet, that's what drives me. What drives me is that I can love with that dark head and that big, huge heart. These days, I can use that big, 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 oversized heart for kindness, for peace, for light, for loyalty to those who gave me this drive. I got this drive from all of you. Now I want to spend my life loving you for it. I want to love you for it. What keeps me going? All of you do.